Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right into it. Welcome to your Netzaberg 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath housing tour. Before we get started, let's get some introductions out the way. My name is Daniel. This is DTV. I am the #1 online resource for PCS prep into Germany. So if you're planning a move over here, hit that subscribe button. I've got hundreds of videos to keep you entertained and informed about what to expect when you arrive to Germany. For example, you're now looking at your new recycle center. Germany takes their recycling very seriously, and you should too. I've got a video that will go over exactly how to break down each recycling item, such as your paper, cardboard, and styrofoam, your bio waste, your regular trash, your metals, glass bottles, bulk trash. Yeah, it gets a little complicated. But not to worry, I've been helping people move to Germany since 2014, so follow along so I can help you release some stress for this move. By the way, this video was actually sent to me from a military spouse, and we're very appreciative of that. You're probably aware of the new Plane to Pillow initiative that the military is doing, where your sponsor will send you cell phone video housing tours to choose from, in order to skip temporary lodging and to move right into your home once you touch down. I'm just remixing this video to give you a little bit more information. What a great segue. Netzaberg is a small military housing community about 8 minutes from Grafenwoehr and 32 minutes from Vilseck. This housing area sits on top of a huge hill looking over the Grafenwoehr training area. In 1910, before US troops lived here, this once was a medieval village that hosted a guest house for tourists who wanted to watch Bavarian army training. Eventually, this became a $600 million housing project when they built 830 plus houses for military families in 2007. So, the Netzaberg community is now a part of the city of Eschenbach and is considered off-post government leased housing. Within the community, they also built a Shoppette, a gas station, an elementary and middle school, a child daycare center, and a chapel. On the other side of the hill, you also have access to the Grafenwoehr training area, so it's a short commute for soldiers and families. Speaking of families, if you're looking at options on where to live around here, Netzaberg is definitely a family community. You can expect duplex-style homes that are in close proximity to each other. Kids, parks, and pets are all over the place. There's bus stops in each neighborhood, so keep that in mind before you decide to move here. Last thing before we go inside the home, if you're looking for a more professional video, wide angle, less shaky, check out the link in the description to my 3-bed, 2.5 bath Netzaberg housing full tour. Okay, you will have 2 mailboxes when you come to Germany. The one right outside your home will be your German address. Amazon DE will get there very fast. And the other one will be your US address, which is the PO box on post. Welcome to your new German home. When you enter, you have a small mudroom as well as a half bath. By the way, your floors are a combination of tile, hardwood, or this kind of faux imitation wood finish with a waterproof synthetic. It's kind of like a concrete feel, but a hardwood look. It's good for pets and spills. You've also got a radiator heater in just about every single room in this home. Keep in mind, there's no AC in Germany, so you're gonna have to play with the windows to get that cool airflow throughout the house. The flush system's a little funky in Germany. You got a small button for number 1 and a large button for number 2 to conserve water. By the way, there may seem like there's a lot of doors in these homes, and that's because there are, but you can remove any doors in the house by just lifting them up off the hinges. There's plenty of basement storage downstairs to put them. Okay, moving into your new kitchen. As you can see, the appliances are all included in this house. That's washer, dryer, fridge, stove, and dishwasher. This may not be the most ideal size kitchen that you're used to, so if you're thinking about what am I going to pack, how am I going to fit all of my stuff in this kitchen, not to worry, I've got a video for that. In this guide, I go over all of your kitchen supplies that you should pack to include the 3 types of shipments: unaccompanied baggage, household goods, and personal luggage to bring on the plane. I'd also encourage you to take a look at some of my other housing videos on Graf and Vilseck. Some of them highlight families that have already moved in, so it'll give you an idea of what to do and what not to do. Okay, this thing here is called a Rollladen shutter, and basically what you do is pull that little rope to open up the Rollladen. It'll give you complete darkness in the zombie apocalypse if you'd like. And the windows are a little bit different here in Germany. They open up a couple different ways, so that's the normal way right there. Then you can twist the handle, pull it down, and just get a little bit of breeze into the home. That might take some time getting used to, but as you saw, there's also screens on all the windows as well. Okay, moving into the family room, you've got a little built-in closet here with a mirror on the front for shoes and hanging up jackets. Oh, off topic, but one thing I forgot to mention, you have 110 and 220 volt outlets throughout the entire home. Most government homes throughout Germany have 110 and 220 volt outlets, so you can bring all your different appliances and nothing will blow up. Okay, you are looking at all of your government furniture in your dining room and family room. This is just temporary until all of your UAB and household goods come. Again, sorry about the shakiness with the camera here, but at least you have an idea of what your space looks like. As we move into the private backyard, here's another look at the Rolladen shutters and how that works. As I mentioned before, if you want complete darkness and privacy, just pull those shutters all the way down. Oh, another tip, curtains are a little problematic in these government homes. As you can see, they've got tracks up there and little clips, but you're gonna need to buy zip ties or additional clips from Amazon or the PX, as well as curtains that are the appropriate length. I know it sounds a little janky, but the end result actually doesn't look too bad. Pro tip, as you're looking around the house and thinking about unpacking and how you're going to decorate, you might want to check out this Grafenwoehr home decor page. A lot of military spouses are on there giving suggestions on how to elevate the home decor, showing pictures of what their homes look like for inspiration, sharing ideas, and showing you where to get additional resources, such as the self-help store on base. You've probably noticed this is another example of how the windows work here in Germany. Let's take a step outside into your private backyard. Although not a huge backyard, it is quote-unquote private from your neighbors. However, throughout the neighborhood, you will find large green spaces and playgrounds for your kids and pets, and everything is pretty much walking distance. Another thing to note as we walk inside here, a lot of these doors and windows have little keys inside of them, and you may need that key to open the door or the windows throughout the house, so don't lose them. Okay, that just about does it for the main floor. Let's head downstairs. The stairs in the house are made of wood and they can get a little slippery and a little dangerous, so you want to make sure that they have these little carpets on them. If not, talk to housing or see if they have some extras at self-help. Okay, inside the basement, you've got plenty of room for storage. Some other creative ideas I've seen are playrooms for kids, gyms, entertainment areas, home-based businesses. But again, check out that home decor page for other ideas. Okay, welcome to your excessively big laundry room. As I mentioned before, all of your appliances are included and your washer and dryer will be American sized. Now I gotta mention, people are still asking me, can they bring their own washer and dryer to Germany? The answer, my friends, is still no. I've been making videos about Germany since 2014 at literally every single base, and I don't know anyone who has brought their washer or dryer with them from the States. Okay, moving on, you've got some extra storage space underneath the stairs, as you can see, and there's another room in here for you to do whatever you like with it. This probably goes without saying, but just keep in mind that downstairs in the basement it's a lot colder than it is upstairs, but there are heaters in every single room. Okay, let's head on upstairs. Oh, before we go to the second floor, here's an idea of what the 110 and 220 volt outlets look like. And they, as you can see, are in pretty much every corner on every wall within the home. Okay, welcome to the second floor. You've got 3 bedrooms on this floor as well as a full bathroom. Each bedroom comes in various sizes, but they all include built-in closets, 110 and 220 volt outlets, as well as radiator heaters. Now this guy goes through the rooms pretty quickly, so again, if you want a slower version, wide angle of what the rooms look like and what the closet space looks like, then check out my other Netzaberg house video. Link will be in the description. You've probably noticed you're in the second bedroom now. Each of these bedrooms do have windows and the Rolladen shutters, so you can get some natural light and airflow in the room. Okay, headed to the third bedroom, which has just about the same square footage as the second bedroom, as well as the same closet space. All right, moving to the full bathroom on the second floor. You'll find a tub in here, stand-up shower, 110, 220 volt outlets, a window with Rolladen shutter, radiator heater, and very little storage space. And on our last floor, we're gonna find the primary bedroom as well as an attic and a full bathroom. As you can see, one of the things you're gonna have to get used to in this home and many of the government homes here on base are stairs and these slanted ceilings that you see. But once you make your way all the way up to the third floor, the primary bedroom has quite a bit of space. There's actually 2 sets of closets in here, but if your house is anything like mine, fellas, you're probably gonna only get 5% of that real estate. But as you can see, there's plenty of room to build your own closet. There's some places off base where you can actually buy a wardrobe or take advantage of some of the storage downstairs. Okay, as we move into the primary bathroom, you'll notice that the light is not that bright. So you can actually change that light bulb out. You can change the light fixture out. Again, the home decor page will give you some inspiration on light bulbs, light fixtures, or you can find those at self-help. Inside the bathroom, you're looking at a stand-up shower, very little storage space, 110, 220 volt outlets, and a radiator heater. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is about it for this Netzaberg 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. The last thing you'll see here is where the attic is located. While he's looking for the attic, I want to share 3 very valuable things that I've made for you. The first one is a free PCS checklist. If you have anxiety about this move, maybe it's the first time overseas, or you just don't know where to start because it's so overwhelming, I got you covered. This checklist will go over the most important and most expensive items first, and will really get the ball rolling for you. Number 2, I have a free download of the 30 things that you must know before PCS into Germany, and that's to all bases. So we're talking expectations, orders and command sponsorship, EFMP, passports, pets, kids, plane tickets, shipping your car, how to get a sponsor, banking. I mean, it goes on and on and on, but it's a very valuable document and it will help you and your family out before you get over here. The third and final thing is a free webinar on YouTube of those 30 items, and I literally go through each item step by step and I talk you through it and I tell you exactly how to get through these little mini challenges. So no matter if you're civilian, active duty, coming to Netzaberg or anywhere else in Germany, you really want to take advantage of these resources. Well, if you made it this far in the video, I feel like we kind of made an online connection, no? So hit that subscribe button if you had fun today, and I will catch you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.